All right, folks. Well, after a very unsuccessful night last night trying to get this thing to fire off, we're back next morning again. And we're gonna make it run. I don't know how, like Mom's picture, but we are going to figure this thing out today if I've got to fire it on carburetor cleaner, because I am leaving town and I need to know that this Mamba Jamba runs. Plus, this is far from complete. I am not running my fuel line like that finally. So when we get everything done, this is all gonna look real nice. It's gonna be super clean, everything up underneath the intake. I'm really looking forward to this one. But let me get a couple things in order and we'll be back with, hopefully, the first fire. Attempt 4,678. Wow. All right, guys, welcome back for attempt number 563 and a half. Hopefully this goes good. I think I had a bad starter on it because it still would crank really slow. I haven't even tried to crank it yet. I just threw a starter on it. Hopefully this thing comes around. So, nothing left but to do it. Give her the old pumper 9000. Wait for my gauge to turn on so I can actually see what it's cranking at. And here we go. Oh, hold on. Well, that's 140, so we're off to a start. Sounds a little bit better on the starter. Let's see what we get now. Go for it?
Yeah. You don't have any fuel pressure.
You know, it'd help if I turn the ignition on.
I was gonna say, it didn't even burble or anything. I was a little confused.
Let's try it again.
Man, it's just gonna...
Come on, old girl. She wants it now. Try it?
Yeah.
Shoo! All right. Contact standby. All right. Threw a little bit more fuel on crank. Attempt number 7,336. We're back at it. Oh God. Go.
Yeah.
Come on, girl. Of course, she let off and it tried. What are we doing?
I'm gonna try and crack the blade a little bit, and then we'll do a TPS auto set. Just because the IX doing weird things.
Right.
And it's New setup with new cam and
New on new?
yeah.
Got that new.
Yeah, the main problem I think is the cam being different than your old setup.
Right.
So it's probably not used to seeing as much air.
Yeah.
So the VE table's way off.
So this new setup has got a substantially different cam in it. Alright, we back to it. IAG doing its thing. Go baby go! Please? What do you think, boss man?
Try it again.
Well, that makes noise. Hi, dog. Oh, here.
No, give me a second. Some bitch will light off now. You watch, I'll shit myself. Okay. Yeah, I got no signal.
Okay. So injectors, no firing.
Correct. It's just humor me.
Alright, so we might have figured out why the injectors weren't firing. Connor loaded another tune in it and they looked to be firing. So something went wrong in the tune. I don't know how or why. Science. So we're in attempt number 18,643. Coming soon. Yep. Alright guys, welcome back for another one. Attempt, I forget what number we're on, a lot.
This is probably 10 now at this point.
You think 10?
Yeah, well-
Actual number 10?
Well, yeah, it's pretty conservative 10.
Okay, well we're on day 3, regardless of trying to fire this thing. So what we did is we changed the injectors over. We had some unknown 210s that I got from a guy. We put my old 60s back in it that I ran last year on, just because we have a tune for it. We have a base fuel table for it that, fingers crossed, hopefully this thing will actually fire. So, live in action. We got a tune rolling already. I think we're ready.
Would
Hopefully.
you like to run the button?
I'll run the button. I'm gonna have hers hold the camera.
You cut that out.
Oh no.
Hey, there's the gauges.
Yay.
You might have to do a TPS learn.
If your screen goes black, does that mean your camera died? Okay.
It'll be gotcha. Ready?
Yeah.
Alright, old girl.
Bro?
Yeah, I figured it was the 210s that
Yay!
were screwing us.
Old girl runs. Finally. Again.
Yeah. Square up the fuel lines, you can drive it.
Yep. And finish all of our other shit, but I didn't look at AFR or anything, but
I don't think it'd be easier on camera and look like a dingus.
why? You're the one that knows all the buttons. if it wasn't for you,
Not
we wouldn't
really.
even know what to do here.
All we did is put your old injectors back in.
Yeah.
I honestly think those 210s, it wouldn't be a terrible idea to have them cleaned again.
Yeah. I don't think they actually, like, Dad ran them on his version of a cleaner, but I don't know how clean they got.
Yeah.
And when you pulled them out, you said that there was some gunk in that one.
Well, I'm curious if there was gunk in
I'm
the
sure.
top of the injector or if it was in that line.
Right.
Because that's that old line that you got off.
Well, and we didn't flush the line after I built it either.
No.
So, it's very possible that shit got caught in that.
Yeah, I'd say we probably clean the 210s.
Yeah.
And then go from there. But at least at this point, you know it runs. This, you can at least dial in the idle pretty decent and then switch injectors.
And then it'll do the scaling.
Yeah.
I mean,
It
there'll still be work.
should scale. You'll still have to tinker with it a little bit here and there.
Oh, hey, air fuel wasn't reading because there's one thing that I was going to tell you to tell me not to forget, and I forgot to tell you, and there I forgot to plug the O2 sensor in. That's
Oh, right now?
under the dash. So it's in, but the plug-in is up under the dash. And I definitely
Well, the injectors was definitely the issue.
yes.
Since it started with no
Well, and just she sounds good.
right off.
Sounds really good. That'll be nice.
Yeah, you got a Pro mod here. I mean,
Oh my fucking Pro mod. It's because of the scoop, isn't it?
yeah. Hey, not everyone can afford, nice
me either.
high intakes like that.
That's a sponsorship.
Some of us are still rolling on stock LS intakes.
I'm sorry. You have your flashlight, good sir?
Yeah.
Can I borrow it to work on my Pro one?
Yeah.
Thanks.
The clip's coming loose on it. I think it sounds better with the side pipe on it. Well,
yeah.
side pipe. The fender exit down here.
Yeah.
Why didn't you put it on the brake?
All the blood's running in my head. Whoever put this dash in.
Wasn't that Barzlin?
Yeah, Barzlin built the dash. And it actually works really good. I'm just being hard-headed because this whole panel comes off. But I've just got one plug-in.
So did you want to street cruise this tomorrow, or?
Do what?
I said, did you want to street cruise this tomorrow, or?
Sure.
I mean, we could.
Yeah.
What do we have to finish tonight other than the balancer? So we got to swap the ATI hub since this is Camaro spacing to truck spacing. Wow, you just smacked the hell out of your head. So we got to swap the hub for the balancer.
Yep.
Get a belt on it, put the accessories on it,
Yep.
put on your power steering. Since it's got to have power steering.
Yes, sir.
And then finish fuel lines, right? And that's pretty well.
Yeah, I mean, just some.
Oh. We need to
Ooh,
figure out
yeah.
a move there.
I bet Tucker has it. I bet that's the same boot that Dad gave him on the cold side.
I don't know.
I'll just go steal it from him.
Yeah, I probably.
Did it blow shit out of that? Or is there still?
I wasn't looking, but I don't think it would have.
I mean, there was smoke coming from somewhere when it ran.
Well, so, two things. One,
It was burning off the exhaust.
yeah, so I coated the headers and all the exhaust pipe in just some quick WD-40 because, well, well, I don't have clamps on anything yet.
There was definitely
But-
shit in there.
Yeah. I did that so that the shit wouldn't get a bunch of surface rust on it. So between the WD-40 that I put on it and then all of our finger grease from handling the stuff, everything's gonna have smoke for a little bit until we get a couple heat cycles on it. So,
Are you gonna wrap this?
no,
You know.
I don't like wrap. I won't wrap it unless I have to.
You don't like wrap, as in like handling wrap, or you don't like looking at wrap?
Both. I hate handling it and I hate how it looks. I know it serves a great purpose, but it's just
I like handling it.
Do you really?
No.
I was gonna say no.
No, I like handling it because it reminds me of. I hope Blake's watching this. The first time we did something on Blake's car,
Yeah.
old boy bought like elbow deep rubber gloves.
Oh, some preg
and
checking
it
gloves.
was just like, yeah, they worked good.
Oh God.
But yeah,
So, I guess that's it for tonight. We'll pick up tomorrow when I get the right tools to pull the balancer off.
you gotta buy one of those sockets in case we have issues on a race week.
You're right, I should. I should do that. But,
You can put a stock bolt back in it.
no, not doing that.
Oh, my bad.
No, I'm just saying we have that bolt line. What, is there a big difference?
I mean, the ARP is stronger, but
Is it an
it's
issue?
not a torque to yield. You know, because you're not supposed to reuse the balancer bolts.
Right.
Just
Definitely
saying.
have.
Yeah, everybody has in the freaking world.
Yeah. But, till tomorrow, stay tuned.